Okay, so today in this video, I'm bringing you the world's first, most innovative, most crucial, most critical, most technical, goal-bound tips and tricks video. Do I believe myself after saying that? I don't, but you know what? You gotta fake it till you make it. Confidence is really key. But yeah, so I was in private server testing around some things. I found out one new thing, but I didn't want to make a short, so I'm throwing in a few more other things. Damn, okay, redo. I'm throwing in a few more other things to, you know, kind of personalize it, make it funny and all that. So like, subscribe, and comment, okay? On screen right now, you will see all the codes. If you don't know how to do the codes, right here in the corner of the little envelope, make sure you join the games group. And if you're in the Discord, you get all the codes, but yeah. But yes, the most technical, crucial, critical, goal-bound strat, right? Passing. I know. It is a ancient folklore myth. Passing? What is that? However, I'm telling you, passing makes a big difference. I want to be honest, right? I get it. We all want to be LeBron, right? We all want to be the GOAT, the striker, the flashy, you know, person in the game. I don't care if you make your shots all the time. Like, if let's say if I give you the ball and it like the game was like, yes, they're gonna make it. I don't care. I'd rather you pass it to somebody else and they miss. I get it. The point is to win. But to me, it is not fun when you have that one try-hard GOAT on your team that they don't pass the ball and they make every shot. Cause then you're just like you're like a cheerleader at that point. Go, random GOAT striker, go! Like, no. Hear me out, right? If I got a clip, I'll put it instead. But this is how it looks when people want to be a GOAT, right? They get the ball and they don't pass it. I'm a striker. My team is nothing. I don't need a team. I don't need a team. I don't need a team. That's quite literally what it goes down. Like, a lot of the times, you don't actually get the goated goats. You get the fraudulent goats. You get the ones that do all that flashy stuff, and they either hit the wall, or they miss a shot, or they get the ball stolen. Right now, assuming I put a clip or not, I think my reenactment is way better, but you know how. Now, we're gonna go into scoring. So you got with powers and without powers, right? So if you, ad blocker, get off my screen, dog. But if you played the game, this is what you see a lot, right? People will go to a corner and just do this. Right? That's like the most, at least for me, that's what everybody does. Every server I'm in, they always go to the corner and just shoot the ball. You know, like, there is no, like, technique, style. It's just run up to the corner, jump, press your shot button, and boom, you get a score. But one thing I don't see no one doing is regular scoring without powers, right? Look, hear me out. I was in the corner, I shot the ball, and I made it, right? If I go to the corner again, right? Aim at the corner and shoot it? How the hell whoa, instant replay on that. Aim at the corner and shoot it? And even though you're right there, he's right here. I should make this, right? The GK locks, now this is mainly for AI, but the GK locks in and becomes goated, right? They try to feint the goal keep. They try to like just shoot it normally. It doesn't work out, right? But I found out the most optimal strat. All you gotta do is run up. Okay, buddy. I just love how off camera I was doing this perfectly. I go on camera and now all of a sudden I lost my skill that I never really had. But look, you just run up and just shoot. I'm happy I made it that time. I feel like it has some aura behind it, you know. But alright, but without glazing myself, that's it. You know, now it's not the coolest or flashiest, but my thing is, as like I said, by what I've seen, everybody use their powers. No one just runs up and shoot it. And honestly, you could be right here in front of them. You run up, you just shoot it. You see how slow the goal keep was? But if I went to the corner and shot it, my guy is sprinting. Put aside me missing the shot and me not being a goated D1, you know, flashy player, that's a shot. Next, I want to go into passes into a volley. I'm going to have a clip on screen because I have no friends right now to help me record. It's simple. You know how they got the volley, right? AK, if the ball's in the air, you jump up and catch it, you can shoot it back. Just have your friend throw you the ball and shoot it. And for some reason why, I think it's like the jump shot I just did right now, right? It's like this. Hold on. It's like this shot right here, right? I think because of the fact that you're in the air, the GK is a little, you know, stupider. I can't speak about real players, but the AI GK is stupider and will not touch the ball. This requires you to do the forbidden myth of passing. Which sucks, but you're gonna get some scores in. Honestly, I think, and not to mention, it's cool, right? My thing is that if you want to be a GOAT and be flashy, just have your friend throw you the ball and volley it, bro. That's flashy. At least for me. I don't see many folks doing that. Next, we have more like don'ts. 1, don't hold the ball. I get it. You want to be cool. You want to be flashy. You want to be the GOAT. That's understandable. But, bro, just don't hold the ball. Listen, it's a team sports anime game. I get it. Sometimes your teammates suck. If they suck, then okay, fine. You don't gotta pass the ball if they truly suck. But at the same time, even if they do suck, they gotta learn somehow. And I get it, you wanna win, but look. For example, me and my friend, I used to do that with, like, we would like pass the ball to each other inside of a game. But then it would hit me like, damn, we're doing the same thing that we don't like. Folks would either not pass the ball or pass it to their friends. And we would be like, bro, pass us the ball, pass us the ball. So one, even if it hurts, pass the ball. Two, don't spam buttons. I'm not saying you guys do it or we all do it, but I know me, like, if someone run up on me, I will start spamming Q. Or if I get to the goal, I'll start spamming my B shot, right? Or I'll start spamming free touch or monster flick. Or I'll start, like, you know, kind of like panicking in a sense. Not really panicking, but I try to make sure that there's no margin for error. Like, I pressed the button. You can't say I did it. And last but not least, this is a short video, but don't be flashy. Again, I get it. You want to be the GOAT, the MVP, you know that. Who doesn't want to be? Bro, I wish that I could hold the ball from middle to their goal and score it without no help from my teammates. I wish I can do that. I mean, I personally can't, but if I could do that, I would love to do it. However, even if I could, I wouldn't. Although it's cool, I think it's a team-based game. Now, if they have 1v1s, cool, but it's a team-based game. For those of us that have been on the end of just waiting to get the ball, it's not fun. But just don't, you're not him, okay? You're not him. But if this video helped you out even a little bit, or you got your own tips and tricks, either plug your video in the comments or leave a comment explaining it. If you want more GOALBOUND content, I have another video coming out which is just funny moments, but I'll catch you guys around. Change my name again.